You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
That's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury. No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government, following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Holland. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Order assigned.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Thank you so much.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until... Delivering cargo.
The delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. Would you help me join the youth? If me being a part of it ensures more people... Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came... You're more than welcome.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that, which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it...
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network. Monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and keep it up, Sam.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Oh, you made it. Handled with care, I see. I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA. Very good. Guess we're in this. I'd love to show you around the place.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
if they did work that fast the doctor said she needs. She's carrying our child. Please, I need you to go. He's got some kind of machine. I couldn't make out the details, but someone needs to take anything you need from that shelf.
Good work. New order available.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
There you are. The Mountaineer the treatment I prescribed isn't working. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but an infection like this so late in the pregnancy can, even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components. Future advancements may free us. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break... Oh, and...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
Over here, friend.
cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, she's barely any longer. Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate... Everything's gonna... With this device, I connect the manipulators on the terminal, and with the bioprinter, I can provide a cut. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance. You're looking at the only ones... Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure...
Oh, thank you.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right.
You've brought us the next best thing. Thank you so
BB-28 will be back in action. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountain here. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're from Bridges, right? You... No? Looks good to me. Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the death stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could leaving me to finish, and I was sure it was what my father had been looking for. Even if I couldn't see how it related, what I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to... But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped, I've been trying to pluck up the courage, but then I remembered that, and I figured, please, I'm gonna put in the, please understand, that camera, there's a terminal here. Knock yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. Looks like someone's carrying it around.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the depth, and we were... but... we can't. So... Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again.
Sam, it's Hub. That camera you recovered, the data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check based on my and the photographic and documentary evidence in our... I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: it is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened since the birth of our planet. Countless species have gone extinct. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as but there have, of course, been many other What if the artists were trying to document one? It would be the first record in Earth's history, and it would also let... The sooner you come and connect me to the network, just imagine the mysteries I'll be waiting.
Wonderful news. BB-28's vitals are nearly just before I called. It was looking all over, and then our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels, think you can bring one more site? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, this is the last, I promise. Just one more site. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give a...
She's lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, and we're talking straight up occult stuff. And she claims she's dead. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountain, and when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close it, but I was wondering if you could bring... And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to, like, how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding. And sure, her ideas may sound... They clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal. And thank you for coming. I got a lot of respect for you and your work. Hell, everyone does. Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium, slowly but surely it's creeping closer. At least that's what I think, but I can't. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan...
Another super...
I told you it was the same as...
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, one body, one mind. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. We're all connected.
Order assigned.
All the best.
Thank you for your contribution. Weapons restriction.
Sam Bridges. I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare and when I do, all the secrets of... did you know this mountain used to be a pier? You won't find a place closer to the beach, to the wellspring. How else do you think that... But show me this. Thank you. It's in... Now I have everything. Once I have my results, you've done it. If you find anything else, I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain. Until we meet again, my...
Sam, BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible. I don't want to. I mean, I do. But it's a little more complicated.
What?
We've got a... You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field. You know the cabin on the mountainside. Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Ugh.